have a listen to Brian Glendinning about the conditions he's facing in an Iraqi prison.
Rotten thirsty, fucking bunk-ridden, soiled mattresses, sleep on, no warm water, nothing on there, food, rational, overcrowded, Kimberley. There's over 30 people in a holding cell that you would normally hold maybe 12 people in.
Well, John Glendinning is the brother of Brian Glendinning. He's currently being held in this Iraqi prison. And John, thank you for joining us. So he borrows money from a bank in Qatar. He had some trouble with repayments. He's offered, though, to start those repayments. And Interpol put out some warrant, and Iraq agrees, being kept in terrible conditions. Number one, how does this situation now get resolved?
There's only one way, I believe, this situation to get involved, and we tried to reach out to this way. It was last week by reaching out to our UK government. We've reached out through our local MP, we've reached out to the Foreign Office, the new James Cleverly. I know the Foreign Office in the past has not been very forthcoming with situations like this, but hopefully with a new appointment of somebody like James, I expected a response by now to the PM, also to the Ambassador for Qatar himself. And we've had no response, nothing. Why? Why is no one responding? Brian's not a criminal. If anything, you want to argue this may be a civil case at most, but it's not a criminal case. It's an abuse of the Interpol red list system by Qatar, which is very common.
Yeah. I mean, could it be, John, that the reason the government aren't helping your brother is because the World Cup is coming up in exactly 4 weeks' time, and they don't want to cause any embarrassment to Qatar whatsoever? Isn't that what this is really all about?
I couldn't agree with you more, Nigel. The government lies at the heart of this, but then we've got UK celebrities who have been bought and paid for by Qatar to promote this World Cup to Brits to go over there. I will guarantee you right now what's happening to Brian for missing payments on a loan. We will have hundreds, if not thousands, of families in my family's current position in the early 2023. And the government will have more than just one family to deal with. And it'll be all their own fault. And every single one of those celebrities that have been bought and paid for, David Beckham, Gary Neville, the Lotties, should hang their head in shame. We've tried to contact you all last week. You've ignored us time and time again.
Yeah, listen, I understand your anger. I understand your frustration. I wish your brother well, and I hope actually this does get resolved. But we're going to get you back on, probably during the World Cup, and we're going to put some of your questions as GB News to one or two of these rather well-paid television presenters who seem to be happy that the World Cup is taking place there. John,